Yo, what's poppin'? You done tap back in with the Gangster's Kitchen in the Hood, where the food is vegan, and you will not get tired of eating. I promise. I mean, hey, you cooking with the blood. What's poppin'? So check this, right? If you tapped in with me last night, you know I made chicken and waffles, right? Vegan chicken and waffles. So I had some leftover chicken, some chicken patties, and some leftover dough, of course, and I just bust these down real quick. And, I was thinking like, shit, what could I make with the extra little woot-de-woot? So, boom, I'm going to show you how I made the little extra little woot-de-woots with the woot-de-woot. So, boom, going to get a nice sized onion, all right? For those who know, the onions is the best. So, boom, we're going to bust the onions in the chicken fat, the vegan chicken fat with the grease and the burnt bread crumbs and whatnot. We're going to get those swifted around, let those get coated, right? And then from there, we're going to add some vegan butter, Miyoko's oat milk, hint of sea salt. That is the best Miyoko. That is the best butter I've tasted, right? So I got like a spoon and a half of butter. We're going to put this in the skillet in the cast iron. We're going to let that melt. Now, once that's melt, right, we're going to add the chickpea flour, a little chickpea flour, right? Boom, boom, boom. Not too much because you don't want it to get too thick, right? And when you add the chickpea flour, you want this to burn like this here. Yeah, it turn brown, right? Don't that look good? If you know, you already know what I'm making, right? Okay, bet, but I'm going to show you how I do my little thug thizzle, you feel me? On bloods. So, boom, we're going to switch this around. We're going to, let the onions get coated in that butter and that chickpea flour and the oil and whatnot. We're going to add the vegetable broth, organic vegetable broth. I'm adding a lot because I'm making a lot of gravy, baby. I love me some gravy. I promise. So, vegetable stock. If you're not vegan, you can use chicken stock, whatever stock you want to use. Now, watch this, right? I found the not chicken. Last night I couldn't find it, right? So I had to use the vegetable bullion, but I got the not chicken bullion. Now check this, right? Since I already had the chicken patties, they do have like not beef bullion, so you can literally make like beef patties, like Salisbury steak and all that. So yeah, whatever. So we put the bullion in there, and now we're gonna add our seasonings. So of course, I got the pink Himalayan sea salt. I got the garlic powder. Not too much, not too little. I got the ground mustard. That's going to give it that extra, yeah. And then I got the onion powder. And then also got some poultry powder, some poultry seasoning. You want to be generous with that to get them flavors out. Also got some garlic salt. We're going to bust that down. And got some garlic and herb, baby. Yeah, that's the best right there. I promise. Now check this, right? For those who know, gravy ain't gravy without that black pepper, you feel me? On blood, sonny, you know what I mean? So, boom, bust the black pepper, not too much, not too little, though, but you want to be a little generous because the black pepper is what's going to, now you're going to stir this around real nice, right? Now, after that, right, after you add your seasonings, you want to add the chickpea flour. Now, when you add the chickpea flour and when you mix this around, you will get clumps. It is okay, baby. Please be patient. You have to have patience. You know what I'm saying? So, because when it's cooking down, all them flours, the flour and them clumps, they gonna disappear, right? Watch this, like this here, boom. Now you got a couple of clumps, but that's okay. That's gonna cook down. Now it's time to add the patties, right? You let these patties sit in there for about 10, 15 minutes, and all them clumps gonna disappear. I promise you, baby. I promise you. Now you want to smother these, let it all get the sauced up, right? And buy out. Look at that motherfucker. Stop playing with them. Then I had to do the mashed potatoes. And come on now. Come on, it crazy with the mash. So boom, we're gonna add probably like a nice little scoop and a half of the mashed potatoes, right? Then we're gonna move over to the Salisbury chicken patties. You feel me? In the gravy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna grab a nice little size. I like to eat. For those who know I like to eat. I do my fast and my detoxing and whatnot, but when it's time to eat, baby, I eat. I'm telling you. But anyway, boom, we're going to bust that down on the mashed potatoes. Can't forget about the gravy. We're going to smother this. So, yeah, that was just a little woot-de-woot, what I did with the extra little woot-de-woots. Man, look, I appreciate y'all for tapping back in with me, man. Y'all done tapped in with the Gangster's Kitchen in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with the blood. I done showed y'all how I double back with the leftovers of the chicken patties. Made some mashed potatoes with the gravy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all done tapped in with the Gangster's Kitchen, baby. Huh? I get out my kitchen.